All right, guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. We got breaking news out of the NBA. A trade has been, I guess the story is officially broke. Boston, Atlanta, and Brooklyn are finalizing a three-team deal for the shipping of Kristaps Porzingis, a second-round pick to the Hawks, Terrence Mann, and Atlanta's number 22 pick to the Nets, and George Niang, and a second rounder to the Celtics. All right, so the reason why this is so complicated and why three teams had to get involved is because Kristaps Porzingis is making about $30 or $31 million in NBA salary. So that's when you see things like that get kind of complicated. Looking at the Celtics situation, we kind of saw this coming. At least I did. I can't speak for everyone. I thought it was pretty obvious. They are looking to unload all contracts. They just shed the $35 million contract that is Drew Holiday, sent him to Portland for Anthony Simons and a couple of second rounders, and then now getting rid of Kristaps Porzingis, a similar contract, but a time frame that was probably attractive to another team that was probably looking at the expiring contract like an advantage, right? So regardless of who he's going to, whatever the case may be, the advantage here is that Boston wanted to offload these contracts, get off the money. They're going to obviously have a down year with Tatum injured, and this gets them one step closer to basically getting out of this salary hellhole that they are in, right? And they're not going to produce a championship. So really, I mean, what else is there left for them to do? I mean, there's rumor and speculation about Jaylen Brown being traded. I don't see that. Unless Boston is doing a complete rebuild around Tatum. I don't think that's the case. I think if they're looking to move on from anyone else, it's basically any player that's going to be an unrestricted free agent or just going to be a free agent in general. They'll just let them go and they'll address things kind of as the season progresses. All right, but this is pretty big. They got away from an injury-prone big that actually didn't really help them win a championship per se. He was injured. I don't remember how much he played in the finals. He may have played in game 1 or something, but they won it without him, and he really wasn't a big part of any of their, winning and success. So, if you think about it that way, then really what the Celtics are probably trying to do is they're probably trying to, obviously they're building around Tatum, reconstructing around him and Jaylen Brown, and then I think Peyton Pritchard is a keeper, and I think, obviously, Derek White as a keeper as well. But yeah, complete restructure. This roster is going to look very different at the end of this year, the start of next year, and all those kind of things. But let me know what you guys think of this trade and what Boston's doing here. We'll know more in the coming months. But thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.